Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory, of Ultimate Road to Glory. We go from nothing to something. We've already won Division 1, so now we're left with two teams. I'm actually going to flip a lot of players. That's what we're doing at the start of the episode. Getting rid of Lewandowski. As you can see, guys, paid 39k for him, and he is going for, I think it was 46k on open bid earlier. As I was, 37 there, but there was an open bid of like 46,000 coins. So we're going to get rid of him, guys. 47k, and we made a couple of k off him that way anyway. So we're able to use him, and we're going to get rid of him now. So we're going to do that with the remainder of the team, guys. I'm going to show you what we got rid of. Obviously, can't get rid of him. Leno, I think we paid 1.8 for. He should be going in the region of like 4.4, so that's double the money on Leno. He's gone. We are going to keep the Serie A team though, as I do enjoy it. We managed to get Schürrle for 3.5. I reckon he's about the same now. Maybe 4k. 4k I reckon he'll go for. But if any of you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we can try and hit over 5,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome. Bellarabi 2.3, we paid 2.1. So it's going to be nice to see, and hopefully at the end of this episode I will be able to show you guys. So if you're new to the channel, drop a subscription, drop a like rating as well. 3.7 for Rodriguez and paid 700,000 coins for him. Socrates, what we're going to be able to get rid of him, 700 coins, maybe a k, 1.6, so that's double your money on Socrates. And Luis Gustavo, I think we made some major money on him. 800 coins bought, about 1.6 I reckon, 1.4 not bid on. Maybe not. I'll be curious to see what we get for him, but we're going to get rid of him anyway. And do the same with players like Hernandez. 650 paid for Hernandez. I can't see him going for much more than that, to be honest. He's going for a couple of k actually, but it looks like 2.2. So we've actually doubled our money. So a nice bit of investing there in a team which has won me Division 1 and got me through the Road to Glory style of it. So we're going to probably not get decent money for top hat, but we'll get rid anyway. Piszczek, I think we're going to make decent money on him. 750 paid. He's about 3k. 5.6, fucking hell. So this draft money is pretty nice, and the reason we're getting rid of the team now, guys, is purposely because of Team of the Year being around the corner. 750 paid for him, 1,800. So I'm going to show you the, I'll check in the club, see if we've got any more players to get rid of. I think the majority of them, I think these are untradeable. So that's the team got rid of. Let's go and have a look at, how much we've got. We've got 44,000 coins in the bank now, if you guys can see in the top right hand corner. But we're going to try and make as much money as we can for the draft, ready for Team of the Year, where we're going to go ham. What I'm going to do as well, guys, I'm actually going to play this draft and do another draft as well, and leave the packs to the fresh new Team of the Week. So this is where the series does go tits up, guys. We either make loads of money from the draft, or we lose money on the draft purposely, and then that's the end of the series. As soon as we hit broke, can't enter the draft, we are done. We're not dealt with a decent fucking formation either. 4-4-2 holding. That's two CDMs. We'll go with this one. We'll go with the 4-4-1-1. So yeah, again, if you're new to the channel, guys, who would you choose here? Who would you choose here? 94 Suarez. It's going to be 94 Suarez, isn't it? Brilliant player. Going to try and get him into the team anyway. We can try and get Neymar here. Actually, I might go with the reserves. I'm going to build it a different way. I'm going to go to reserves and see what we can fit into the team. So in the reserves, we start off with Payet. It doesn't really link with anyone, no. Probably going to take the Argentinian and Paris Saint-Germain link there. Hopefully we get some more Paris players. We get Neymar. We get record breaker Vardy. Fuck. And Gaia. I'm going to take Neymar for the strong link to obviously Suarez. This side we get Ronaldo as well. But then Danilo. I might bring on Ronaldo and play him at centre forward. I think this is the way the team's going to be setting up. Walker, Mkhitaryan. We took a PSG, but I don't think I'll take it. Kyle Walker, who would he link with? If we've got like Theo Walcott and stuff, that'd be alright. Luke Shaw don't really need. No Brazilians either. I'll take Mkhitaryan to the right midfield position. Hopefully we can get someone good here. Or Carlos. To Neymar as well. Strong link to Neymar. So that's a no-brainer, guys. We've got to take Roberto Carlos, jump him in the left mid, and Neymar left back. We're now going to move on to the full team just to see what we do actually get. So centre forward, Coutinho. I don't think that links with the left mid. It doesn't. Lacazette. Dybala. Argentina. Juventus as well. It could be a nice one, so we're going to go with that. Hopefully it might not work, it may work, we don't know yet. Any Serie A players there? No. Tchaikovsky. I might take him. It's not looking good, to be honest. I might pick the players where we've already got players. So we get Sterling there, Conor Planka. I'm going to take Sterling, even though he's not going to fit into the team, because Neymar's going to jump straight on in there. We need the left back, because we've got a new left back. Cohen Trow, PSG. I think we're PSG. It doesn't really matter now, because we've got. We need right-hand side players, but these are all left backs anyway. So let's swap him out, put Carlos in. And the last time we actually had Carlos, guys, we did actually fuck up and got a red card, which saw us out of the draft. So on this hand side, we do get Turan. That'll be enough links there. Or we could go... I might have to go Turan. Yeah, actually, Ronaldo would give a link to Suarez. Willian, Brazilian. I built this up a fucking weird way, guys. But I'm going to go with Turan, I think, just to get the strong link there. Centre mid. Verratti, PSG. We didn't take any PSG. Vidal. Bollocks, he's not in the Serie A. Biglia will be a nice one. Yeah, I'm going to take Biglia. I'll take Biglia to try and hybridise that centre midfield up. Even though it's going to be very difficult to, but hopefully it works. Right back, hopefully we can get Aurier. Lichtsteiner for Serie A. He needs another link. So... it's worth going Juan Fran just for the fact that we haven't got a link to Turan yet. We'll go with a centre-back on this hand side. Piqué, Alaba, Silva. Who do we take? So we need... Silva would be a tidy shout. Strong link. And then we're hoping on some decent defenders. Even though Piqué will be the decent choice, I think, for that hand side. But I'm going to take Silva. Hopefully we can get a decent Brazilian on this side. Maybe Miranda would be a perfect choice. We've not got him. We've got Mustafi, German. So if we got Trapp in midfield, if we got Trapp now, Trapp would be good for chemistry reasons. Have we got Trapp? No, we got Adler. Adler. Right, we've got to hope for a decent goalkeeper. Hopefully Trapp's sat on the bench. It's a bit of a weird looking team currently, but it is looking playable though. Keeper. For fuck's sake. We're in gypped on keepers, aren't we? We may as well go with that guy with 86 reflexes. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with him over Adler. Gets a weak link anyway. And now we need a centre midfielder. Cohen Trow, no. Debuchy, French, no. German, French. Left back, don't need left back. Centre back, Sacco. I'll take Sacco on the off chance we can get... Debuchy. I'll take Sacco on the off chance we can get something else, but I doubt it's going to happen. I don't know the way it's going to be going. You get Miranda. Miranda was what we needed, wasn't it? Miranda was the choice that I wanted, so we go with Miranda. There, Brazilian, linked with him, and the goalkeeper we had before was Adler. So it doesn't really matter on the goal. I fucked up on the goalkeeper. What a nasty. Oh, Felipe Anderson. He would link there. In the, yeah, we're going to go with him, I think. Felipe Anderson, he would link directly to them. Takes up to 96. This is looking a decent team. Defensive-wise, not so... Well, it is looking good defensive-wise. But hopefully we can get one or two more decent players in there. So we're looking for basically super subs now for the final two players. And then we're going to crack... Oh, Alcácer, striker, don't really care. Insigne, Sanchez, Pedro, Giovinco. I'm going to go with Insigne just because of a super sub. And I might actually throw him on the right-hand side. And then the final player is a player which we're not really asked about. So we get Rabiot. Wouldn't really make a difference because we've got a nice Brazilian link there. Was looking for a goalkeeper. It's not happened. And right back Torres would give us nothing. Would give us nothing, no. Left back. Where could we play a left back? We could actually swap. We could actually... I'm going to take Torres there. But I was looking, if we swap these two around... Put him there and change him with, say, do we take Kazawa? Yeah, we took Kazawa. That takes us to 92. So it's not really not really making the change, is it really? What about him? Swap him over. 94. Swap them back. What does it go to? 96 it went to, didn't it? With just that one link. And then it's only Juan. Is it only one fan on Ron Chem? Set 2 players on 7. That's not 92. 93 doing that. 95, sorry, 95 it does that. So 95 chem. I'm going to go and have a look around though, guys, see what we can do, and hopefully we can make some decent changes to this team. But I think a majority of the chemistry is going to be down to position. No, it's not. It's just them three players, which is a centre-back, and we haven't really got any decent choices there. Right, guys, I've got this 97 chemistry without a manager. We've swapped our man Carlos to right back, Kurzawa to left back with a French link, enough links to Neymar, and then the midfield looks pretty tasty, to be honest. I would swap them around, but it would lower the chemistry too much. But it's a nice looking team, and probably the first decent hybrid I've managed to build on the draft. But yeah, again, you guys are probably going to go ham in the comment section below, mourning, but I think it's a pretty good one from me, and let's see what the manager does. Give it, maybe take it to 100, 99, 97, 97, 97, and 99. So we may as well go with Serie A manager to give us the links in the middle. We took it to 99 chemistry, which is pretty good for me, and it should give us a rating of around 183, 184. 184 rating, and hopefully we can actually turn this into 4 straight fucking victories and actually make some decent profit from FUT Draft, just so I can, I don't know, prolong this series and hopefully take advantage, which has been the main aim of this series since the start of doing it. So guys, we rock into round number 1 against Ronaldo and Messi up front, which is an interesting partnership. This guy really didn't give a fuck about chemistry, which was one of his downfalls. Even though a lot of people, including myself, don't feel that chemistry is a big factor in draft, as it just seems to aid the opponent. Like, if someone's got low chemistry, it dumbs my team down as well, which is very frustrating. So majority of the time it's down to player skill. Now, if you guys do watch me on Twitch, I do play draft quite a lot. I do struggle in draft as well, and especially when I'm recording this series, I do panic. I'm pressured, because obviously you guys know we're on a limit now. If we start losing coins, that is one waste of 15,000 coins, even though we haven't really got any other aim apart from FUT Draft now and taking advantage of Team of the Year, which is coming out. So we made it 1-0 by getting a penalty and then a nice little skill, well, it's just a ball roll and a shot really by Taran, which seems to be a very overpowered skill move. We then run our free kick where we slip the ball into Biglia, and Biglia is actually a very impressive player. Now, not just Biglia is an impressive player in the team, the goalkeeper, which was on low chemistry, was also making some amazing saves. So I've never used a goalkeeper before, and that's one of the reasons why I do like FUT Draft, is because we were able to do that. So Suarez didn't really get his teeth stuck into anything in this game, but we did walk with a 4-0 victory and did induce the rage quit. So we're moving into the quarterfinals now, guys, and the team played solid. I was very confident in the team. Now, I did decide to make a few changes in the future match, and that was to bring Ronaldo on for Turan, just because when you got Ronaldo, guys, you can't not use him, you know. He may be the person with a parachute attached to his back, but you got to try him out at least. So this team's a bit of a weird one. He's also got Carlos, he has got Stephen Fletcher up front, and Buffon on just the chemistry, which is like 3 or 4 chem. Sterling, which is an annoying little player, and wish I'd have took advantage of him, and Neymar messing around outside the area, does pass it on through to Dybala to Biglia, and for the second time in a row, guys, Biglia gets on the score sheet, and honestly, he is honestly one of the best informs from last week or this week when you guys see in the video, which I have used. Suarez, though, we're able to get stuck in there, guys, with his long shots, taking advantage. No idea how Dybala did miss, but the ball bounces to Suarez again, who gets a second pop at it, and is able to smash it into the back of the net. Now, Suarez, 10 out of 10 inside the area. Just outside the area, also 10 out of 10. Some of the shots he scores are absolutely ridiculous, and here is another one. Caught it on the chest, one touch, half volley, bang, into the far corner, makes it 3-0, and basically takes the game away from our opponent. But he wasn't for quitting. This guy did want to stick around, and he did actually, well, he was able to score a nice long shot of his own with Roberto Carlos into the far corner, and he makes it 3-1. But because of the long shots in this game, I thought I would continue taking advantage. When you got Suarez running at defenders and he's backing off, you are going to get lined up that shot, which we did, and straight past Buffon to make it 4-1. Brilliant finish, and I think Suarez did get his hat-trick in this game. But another goal from us, guys, and it's actually from Roberto Carlos this time around. Another long long shot right over the keeper. No idea how it went in. I think if Buffon just stood there, it probably wouldn't have gone in, but it was a nice finish and a 5-1 victory in that game. We move on to the semi-finals now against 94 Suarez, 96 Ronaldo, 88 Bale. Lau drops in there as well as second in form Godin. That was basically like a seasons team, and a bad error by his wall here does allow Carlos to rocket it into the back of the net and make it 1-0 in the second minute. This game yet again did give me confidence straight away from the first goal, and we were able to push on through. Nice link up here. Turan squaring it off to Suarez, and Suarez getting on the score sheet. It's honestly a shame that on FUT Draft the player stats don't stick with the player, because I'd love to see how many goals Suarez did get without actually counting them in this video, which is very lazy of me. I wouldn't mind seeing how many goals and assists he did get. Nice link up between Suarez yet again, running down the ring. This guy honestly thought I was going to be crossing it in, but a nice ball roll there and a chop yet again does smash it over the keeper and makes it 3-0 in the 62nd minute. Brilliant finish, and we continue to run riot. The defence was very, very good as well. In this, well, you guys have seen the goals were conceded. The goals being conceded have been a long shot, really. Yeah, a long shot. Suarez yet again nipping in front of the defender and is able to get the rebound and a nice volley into the back of the net. And then we do, unfortunately, concede a goal. Linking on through with Suarez, bad touch by Miranda. Goes for a long shot there, fails. Long shot again, Rakitic. If you guys have used Rakitic, you know what type of shot he's got, and that's the last thing you want him doing, is shooting at the goalkeeper. The next goal comes from a mistake by Neymar, allowing the ball to be megged through him, rolling straight to Bale, who squares it off to Ronaldo and gets it, makes it 4-3. I felt the game slipping, so we had to keep on going, and this time Suarez yet again picking up the ball there, and another half volley type shot does make it 5-3 and seal the victory and take us into the final match of the draft. Now, when rocking up against this draft, I would just went, oh my god, look at the state of that. 5 at the back, Conor Planker at left wing back, Ronaldo, Benzema, Neymar, Rakitic, Bruno, I think that is, and a nice solid French centre-back pair, well, triple pairing, isn't it? And this was a game which I was really frustrated with. We spent all the time attacking, and I was talking about this in the previous episode, guys, where if I'm spending the game attacking and he's bolstering players back, I am going to struggle. He makes it 1-0 with a brilliant counter-attack from Benzema, and then not long afterwards, we do give up a second goal, this time very similar, defence opening up, Rakitic slipping the ball to the wing, and Juan Fran's able to run on through, and he does square it through to Neymar, who rounds my defenders, and he's able to square it off. So terrible defending, but he does make it 2-0. It was looking like the game was shut out. I was getting really frustrated. I hate playing 5 at the back, but we were able to get a little bit of spark just before half-time, and it was an interception by Felipe Anderson, squares it over to Suarez, and Suarez starting the run by himself. Look at how many defenders he's got back, guys. That is where I struggle, so we're going to have to resort to long shots. Biglia saving the day there, pulling 1 goal back in the 35th minute, and a brilliant finish like that, and the guy's head actually dropped after conceding that goal, which was positive for me. Straight afterwards, Suarez running at defenders, he wasn't going for me, and we're able to yet again take advantage of Suarez's long shot smasher into the far corner, makes it 2-2. The rest of the game was spent with tenterhooks. Not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't want to slip up, didn't want to lose, and the game does go to penalties. Brilliant save there from our keeper. He was making some ridiculous saves in this game, and the player had already missed 1 penalty. It was like his goalkeeper wasn't there either. He didn't dive for any penalties, so I was always going to smash it into the far corner and take advantage of that. And if you guys know my penalties, we're usually pretty good at saving them, and we have saved 2 out of the 3 there. He did score, and then we obviously brought on subs, because stamina is a massive factor when going into extra time. Sterling putting it into the side of the net makes it takes the lead away, and it was down to this penalty. If we were able to save it, we were going to be able to score our penalty. Benzema going with a stutter penalty, and yet again saved it. I don't know what he was doing with his penalties. It was really weird, and he wasn't learning, but he does miss 3, scores 1, and then it steps up to our man Raheem Sterling to smash it into the back. And I'm actually thinking that, guys, Raheem Sterling, did he just score our last penalty before that? Did he just take 2 penalties of all? I don't know. Let's go and find out what packs we do get from this draft. Right, guys, you join me after the most stressful fucking game I have played on draft in a long time. Dominated possession, dominated shots. Actually, didn't dominate shots, but dominated possession. Ridiculous game, but managed to walk away as penalties, penalty winners. So, we win a draft. Surprising, but if you look at the coin total, guys, we're on 102,000 coins, been rewarded with 2 fucking mega packs and a premium gold pack, which is definitely not what we want, really. But what I'm going to do, guys, is call it a day there. Then packs going to get saved till Wednesday. Currently it is Monday. I'm trying to think what day it is. Christmas has fucked me up. But I will be doing another FUT draft tomorrow as well, and getting a stack up of packs ready for the team of the week. And we've got a numerous. How many draft entries have we got there? We've got about 7 draft entries, which is pretty good anyway, and hopefully this series can keep on going with them 3 packs we did get. But if you look at the players which did sell, guys, we managed to sell Janoglu for 1.4, Piszczek 5.6, Toprak for 1,000, 1,700, 2002 on Hernandez, 1.2 Gustavo, not the best. Rodriguez 3.5, Bellarabi 2.3, 4.1, 4.3, and 45. So we made like 6k, maybe a little bit more with tax and stuff. But it was a nice get rid of the team. We've got the Division 1 kit now, and the Road to Glory is looking good. We've got a numerous amount of draft entries. Hopefully we can get some decent team of the weeks this week. Open them at exactly 6 o'clock, and then we are given. So the next draft, I think, guys, I might try and fit 1 or 2 more in, 1 a day, so that obviously the footage you guys see will be delayed a little bit, but we're ready for team of the year anyway, ready to go hard during then. So guys, leave a like, rate and subscribe if you're not, and we'll back another day with another video for you guys to enjoy.